Yo, what up, Dad? What's happening, everybody? What's up, Prince Nakeem? What's happening, Weezy Baby? What's happening, JR, the Chocolate Star Seed? I'm trying to find something. What's up, Trey? Hope everybody doing good. Yeah, ain't much to look at. It'd be better if I was riding through Dallas right now. Um, I'm trying to find something. As soon as I park here, I can really find it, which would be the safe thing to do. I'm on my way uh, to the bookstore. It's not my favorite one though, cause they always in here talking loud as hell. Uh, but I'm gonna start here, and if I got me enough time, then I'm gonna go to another one. On my way, yeah, on my way, on my way. I want to find something though. Before I start with this little 9 tips I was first gonna call it 9 tips for surviving the Matrix, and I'm like, no, we're not looking to survive. So let's put this in its proper context. 9 tips for flourishing in the Matrix, and those things can merge. How can that has the makings of a great question. I saw the let me hurry up and park, get to my destination. From what I saw, how can you flourish? And I saw holding back. I saw holding back. It's the makings of a great question that needs to be humbly addressed. Find this doggone passage. I just should have waited and not started this live till I park. Everything in Texas, when you live in Texas, it don't seem like much, but Texas is a big landmass. So everything is, what seems to us, I guess, is just a quick hop, skip, and a jump. It'd be a nice little ride. But I'm almost to my destination if these good civilians here will move at this light and not have to tweet about it before they do it. And I can park here. Okay, let me see here. The question was, how can you flourish when people hold you back, when you about to blow like police, and then they bounce back and transform, and people want to copy and ruin everything you work for? Well, I think the simple answer to that is who's got power, and who doesn't have power. Meaning that, does anyone actually have any power over you, or does someone only have the power that you give them? So, I mean, the simplest thing to anybody holding you back is, first of all, you have to deal with the idea in your mind that somebody can hold you back. You know, that is the biggest dilemma that you got to deal with. It's not that person, it's your mind. But let me find this, because I defy the person to actually be able to hold me back. You know, and when I see that person, I have literally seen the divine. Because other than that, you know, I'm not giving nobody that power. You can hold Jamal back, and I got to go third person on that one. I want to read this passage, and if I don't find it, it's gonna bother me. Let's start here. There are two modes of knowledge: through argument and experience. Argument brings conclusions and compels us to concede them, but it does not cause certainty, nor remove doubts, in order that the mind may remain at rest in truth, unless this is provided by experience. I want to read that again. There are two modes of knowledge, through argument and experience. Argument brings conclusions and compels us to concede to them, but it does not cause certainty, nor remove doubts, in order that the mind may remain in rest in truth, unless this is provided by experience. This is what I'm reading from the Sufis, Idris Shah. It goes down, it says, modern science, however, instead of accepting the idea that experience was necessary in all branches of human thought, took the word in its sense of experiment, in which the experimenter remained as far as possible outside of the experience. Now, this is the forward to Shah's book. This is his, they call it his seminal work, which is, it is, the Sufis. This is a book that anybody who's serious should have in their library. You'll never outgrow it. It's like having a Kabbalion. You need to have this book, the Sufis. And he's basically saying that this objectification of the experimenter from the experiment is a Western dilemma. And the reason I'm reading this and bringing it up, and there's another passage though that I wanted to really tie in with this. Just bear with me, because this is, if I can't find it on this go around, I'm just gonna let it go, because it really just hits home about what the purpose of these teachings. Oh well. Basically, the point is this. It's all about experience. It's about experience. We can lament about the Matrix, which I think can be the most crippling thing in our journey, is to become very melancholy about this existence, like, oh man, it's just messed up, and it needs to end. And it's almost a form of depression because I've been there. It is literally a form of depression when that becomes the end reality of everything. And I'm talking about on some of these videos I've done. I mean, and then you get to a point. So you got to understand, we may think sometimes we have hit the pinnacle of our journey, and we have not. You still got to keep moving, no matter how, regardless of what you think you know. You got to keep moving. You can't be stuck at the same state you were of. You got to allow yourself to keep moving along the way. Otherwise, it is the equivalent of indigestion. It is the equivalent of acid reflux. If food gets halfway down your windpipe and the acidic juices from your stomach there's a little doorway at the bottom of your esophagus that stops these acids from coming up into your throat. When that thing gets open and those acids are allowed to come up, you have indigestion, meaning it's some form of hindrance to the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is digestion. That's it. It's digestion. And if something slows that process or retards that process, we have a metabolic disorder. That's why this body was given to us as a roadmap of our journey along the way. What we're really doing. It's digestion. Because when you digest something, you extract nutrients and you also extract waste. So the extraction of the nutrients stays in the body. The waste that is extracted leaves the body. And there we have digestion. We have food that has been metabolized. When you get stuck at wherever you think you at, and you take this definite stance of, I am there, I have made it. What's up, Candace? I am there, I have made it. You are the equivalent of indigestion or food that's stuck. Now, when food... Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Okay, getting back, the bottom line that we're trying to express here is that we are to experience this. We are to experience all of this. And I'm bothered that I couldn't find my spot. But either way, here are 9 tips for flourishing in the matrix. And pre-warning, don't expect anything deep. Pre-warning, it's gonna be so simple. Can y'all see me? Either way, it'll be back up when I'm done. It'll post automatically if you can't. Okay, as I said, warning. Get ready for something super simple. All right, but that's what works. When you really know something, it ought to be simple. Peace, Eric. Hopefully y'all can see me. Okay, good. Appreciate that, Dap. Okay, number 1 is you need to move around. So you know what? Actually, I need to change this. What's up, Dartruth? It's gonna be 8. When I'm gonna change the title, it's gonna be 8 tips for flourishing in the matrix. Cause I forgot I already had this. Move around. What do I mean by that? Okay, you ever wondered why? This is for people who live in a different city, who left wherever you from and you move somewhere else. You ever wonder why you go somewhere and you be like, you figure out how to come from another place and make it, and you kind of look at the people where you're living at, and you wonder, well, why can't they make it? And they here. Now, I ain't saying you don't have no hard times, you don't fall down on your face, because, man, I'm the master of that. But it's different between, you have a